See, the plus points with Gulshanji was that he was a producer, and he was also the owner of a company of audio and video, which had just started coming, in the market. And what happened is, at that time, these channels and publicity on these channels was not so expensive as today it is. It's unthinkable promoting on these channels unless you have a very very big budget. तो उस वक्त ये बात नहीं थी. So that was the advantage that he got whilst promoting his albums. And he also, T Series was also manufacturer of all these video cassettes also. So in every video cassette that went to the people, there was an ad of Ashiki and the singers and the film, and Ashiki, Dile Ke Mantani, Lal Dupatta. So that was a very very big advantage.
Ma'am, apart from this, he also had a devotional side to him. Tell us something about that, because it's been said that he was a very devotional person. I mean,
yes, absolutely. He was a great devotee of Vaishnava and Shivji, and very rarely you come across a person who is so dedicated both to his work and to be so particular about going to about the temples and Vaishnava, and so that I personally I feel that was his biggest strength.
I mean, tell us something more about this thing, if you can. If you remember any incident or anything that he's shared with you about his love for God, or
no, it was for him. It was just Shivji, Vaishnava, and his work. No, I would rather not recall such an unpleasant memory, because it was I would say it was a blow to everybody, everybody who was in music and who has loved music, because I think a person like him comes maybe once in 100 years or 200 years, which is such a boon for all the new artists. And at the same time, he was extremely quality conscious also, because that was his passion, to get the latest equipment which gave the best of the quality. And he was also a person of the layman, and he saw to it that he could give the best possible quality at the cheapest price, because basically he wanted to reach millions, and that's what happened really, because before he came very much on the scene, people used to feel that music was for people who could afford it. So only when T Series came out with these cassettes and CDs and DVDs, for these prices, only then could the common man go and buy it in their budget.
Ma'am, do you think it was ironic that he passed away outside a temple? I mean, because he was such a lover of God. So, I mean, if you could.
Well, I would say it's the way you take it, It's really the way you take it. It may sound ironic, but if you see, I mean, he was closest to God.
Ma'am, if we look back, I mean, Nadeem was involved in the entire this thing. Somewhere could you believe that?
I would not like to talk about this, because this is unnecessarily, I would not like controversies. We are talking about a person who did such lovely work and phenomenal work, and I think we all owe it to him, for giving us such a superb chance to present ourselves before the people.
Well, and if not that, we could talk about the relationship between, Nadeem Shravanji and Gulshan.
No, I would not. No, I would not.
Okay, ma'am. He's not here with us today, but what do you remember what do you miss about him the most today? I mean, if
Uh, well, today I definitely miss a person who has faith in talent, and a person who had so much confidence in himself and who gave such good music. There are a lot of things, you know, when it's not enough to just sing. It has to go into hands which are going to promote it so fabulously well.
and if today he was alive, where do you think T Series would have been?
Well, there would be a lot more music and a lot more melody.
So do you miss the melody?
Absolutely, I miss the melody.
Um,
And I think not only me, I think every music lover misses the melody, and I think every composer today also. I'm sure all these people who Gulshanji has promoted, they all miss melody today.
even when he used to sit and listen to you or to any other singer or the other music, I mean, did he?
I really don't know why you know, you have an idea that he used to sit and listen to me and listen to other people. It was never that way. Let me make it very clear. It was never that way. He used to listen to the finished product, you know, and then when he was listening to the song, more than the song, he used to work out as to how this should be promoted so that it would reach everywhere.